kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. He'll bring it back looking for help. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now, and I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though, and David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the years, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter off. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the run. And no guts, no glory. They pick up the 1st down.
I love the aggressive nature. They told us coming into this game they were just going to let everything go. And here we are in the first drive of the game. They line up in the punt formation, and they fake it.
Snags it inside the 20. And he will house it.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. See these 2 great quarterbacks in action here today. And, Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really good.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll try the run. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Fires on the move. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
I love the defense's approach on this drive. They didn't panic. They gave up some yards, but what did they do? They forced a 3rd down, a predictable situation, played great discipline, broke on the football, and forced a big interception.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Off play action on 1st down. Extending the play. On the move to the right.
football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Get it out on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Seems as if these two have been on a collision course for a top-5 meeting like this. And big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff position.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications too, David. So lots riding on this one, and may the best team win.
And this will be huge down the stretch. It gives you a shot in the arm. You prove your worth in this football game, and you start to build your case as you get to the end of the season of why you could possibly get to the best team in the country.
Back to pass on 2nd down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. It's a reverse. Defenders everywhere as he is stopped for a loss of 5. Big loss on the last play, threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Got his man. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold on. Okay.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. Push down for the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Rides to back and leaves it. Creates a little space. There he goes. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Green. Slithers into space. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Sanders. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose. Lean for the wire. Touchdown. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Oh, and he missed it. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, down a throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Baxter. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Line gets set, first down. They'll move the tight end. They'll give it to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. Gets open down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the toss. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Let's go! Quarterback. Tackle is made right at the 22-yard line. That's not enough for the first down. And here comes... They fake it again. Pretty soon you keep faking it. It's not really a fake. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is why this defense is so good. They get after the quarterback and get him on the ground. That's their 3rd on the day, and they're #1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem for every offense they've faced.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Hauls it in. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So now on comes the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard. It's good. There is a flag on the play. Now, if this is on the defense, it might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. run it. It's Baxter.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're working that left side. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Green. Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. Oh, he's got some space. And it's in there for a touchdown. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Auburn is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. And if that quarterback can find a little magic a la Cam Newton, this might not be over just yet. They're trailing by just 4 to South Carolina. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They bring the punter onto the field now. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires it down the seam. Holds it in down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games and you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Steps away. Got a man. It's Sanders. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to throw. It's Green. He'll try to do it. Breaks into the open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. So after the first down run, here's second down. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. Looking for room at the 40. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Marshall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Wants to keep it in the air. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. They'll immediately call timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Green. He's going for it all. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We're just about ready to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the back. And they swarm him under.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on. A decent pickup on that play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The run from the shotgun. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. Buys a little extra time. Makes the catch. It's Clyde. Into the secondary on the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Quarterback now breaking the field. Pulls it in. It's Sanders. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win.
Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Tennessee is currently trailing in this one, but It feels like the momentum may be turning. These Vols have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas A&M. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught in the backfield, it's Marshall. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll open this drive. Their own 42-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got his man, and he's knocked down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Green. Now rolling to the left. Lets it fly on the move. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first. In the red zone. He leaves it with his back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Using his feet to buy time. It's complete to the left. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Second down, he'll throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a hit. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll field the punt and take it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Powers through the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Green. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him.
Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And this is some kind of belief in your kicker. They are sending him out there to try to get 3 from way downtown. And it's no good. He missed it. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
42 Spiders. 4-2.
The play action fake. Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza.
Let's go.
Back to pass. It's on target and complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
4th down and short, you want a no-nonsense run. Nice job by the running back, getting the football, getting downhill, making sure he gets that 1st down.
Toss sweep right. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Moves.
Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Tight end now in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back. Lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone? He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. To the air on 1st down. Fires on the run. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads it downfield. Couldn't quite haul it in. They all... almost had their first pick here late in the game. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Direct snap. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again.
Get set.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They've stalled out a bit in the red zone. Just a couple of field goals on 3 previous trips. Now to get it in on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. He's got it. He can take this back for 2. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. At the 45 on his way. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. They're going to ride this running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on 1st down from the 28. Out of the gun, the inside give. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 18 to Texas A&M. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Quick strike complete. There he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Fly trumpet! Fly trumpet!
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Under fire. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Got his man on the right. He does not get there. Stopped at the 25-yard line, and let's see what they do now on 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. Now, there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. There's no real good spot on the field for a roughing the kicker penalty, but I'd say putting the offense in the red zone is extra bad. And he'll be shoved out of bounds right at the 4-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. And the pass rush gets home.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Right down the boulevard. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner goes down. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Gives it on the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Unloads to the wideout. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more play to pad the stats. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?
And we've seen that in recent years, right? Like you saw Ohio State. They used a late loss to catapult them. They had so much energy and so many doubters and haters that propelled them to go win a national championship. So this moment, while it's sad and it's kind of depressing for them, could be one of the better moments of their season if they use it for good.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.